Freetown Area Representative Francis Fonseca made his parliamentary debut as leader of the opposition at today's House meeting. The new seating arrangement saw former leader John Briceño move 2 chairs down, while former Prime Minister Said Musa moved a seat up and is now seated next to Fonseca. Lake Independence Representative Cordell Hyde made a rare appearance at today's sitting, but his Albert colleague Marcus Pat was again a no-show. The business at today's sitting was conducted in an atmosphere of cordiality that almost made it boring. One of the first bills introduced today by Prime Minister Dean Barrow seeks to amend the Evidence Act.
To provide for certain public officers in the Belize National Forensic Science Service and Scenes of Crime Unit to be designated government experts for the purpose of admissibility of reports as prima facie evidence.
The bill was taken through all of its stages at today's sitting. Also pushed through was a bill to amend the Environmental Tax Act, removing import duties on CARICOM goods. Minister of Local Government Gabriel Martinez also asked for and got the House's approval to amend the law to give more teeth to trade licensing boards across the nation.
Bill for an Act to amend the Trade Licensing Act, Chapter 66 of the Substantive Laws of Belize, Revised Edition 2000-2003, to enlarge the category of offenses, the conviction of which a trade licensing board may forfeit a trade license, and to provide for matters connected therewith or incidental thereto.
That bill too was taken through all of its stages today. The House also approved the amendment of the Belize National Coast Guard Act, reducing the composition of the Services Board and bringing it on par with the Belize Defense Force counterpart. All of the bills that were approved today will now go to the Senate for ratification. On adjournment, the Prime Minister congratulated the new leader of the opposition, Francis Fonseca, for his ascension to the post.
I believe that certainly the constitutional process will be well served. I believe our democracy will be well served as well as a consequence of his ascension to his new positions. I would also, Mr. Speaker, like to thank him and the members of his party. I would particularly like to say to the immediate past leader of the PUP and member for Orange Walk Central, as I say indeed to my own colleagues and all those in this country who have, like the leader of the opposition, like the PUP, like those on this side of the House, expressed their solidarity with me and in particular with my wife, who, as all Belize now knows, has been afflicted with cancer and is battling the disease.
He then wished the nation all the best for a blessed Christmas and a Happy New Year. In responding, Mr. Fonseca thanked the Prime Minister for his gracious words in welcoming him to the opposition leader's chair.
There will be a lot of time for politics in the year ahead, Mr. Speaker. But today, with your permission, I would like to use this opportunity as well, on my own behalf, but also on behalf of the members of the opposition bench and on behalf of our wider People's United Party family, to extend our sincere best wishes for a blessed and happy Christmas season and New Year to all Belizeans. This is a time for us to open our hearts to each other, to be guided by the principles of respect, love, and charity. We know that many of our brothers and sisters are going through very difficult times. So let us not only remember them, but let us reach out to them, share with them, and care for them during these difficult times. And on a personal note, I want to join with the Prime Minister in extending my personal best wishes and best wishes for the Christmas season to all members of this honorable House, their families as well, to you, Mr. Speaker, to your family, to your staff, the clerk and his staff and their families as well. And I want to assure the Prime Minister that during this Christmas season, we in the People's United Party will be offering up our thoughts and prayers to you, your wife, and your family as you go through this difficult time. I know your wife has also lost her father, so we will be praying for all of you during this time. So thank you very much, Mr. Speaker, and may God continue to guide and bless our country.
Reporting for Love News from Belmopan, I am Patrick Jones.